Yo, but this some new music we got to talk about.
Yes, we
New
do.
music?
Yes, we do.
Man.
Let's get right to it. Freddie Gibbs, Alchemist.
Yo, this album is
Alfredo
crazy.
2.
Is this where he dissed Jim Jones in a minute?
Maybe. It's open to interpretation.
Humphreys?
A few people got some bars.
I would Parks.
I like that.
All right, Parks, don't give him the whole joint.
Yeah, you're right. My bad. I was vibing. I was
You
vibing.
could get lost in this shit.
Yo,
though.
you can't. Yo, honestly, this is my favorite album, and I thought the clips were like my album of the year. This is right there. With
It's
it.
right there.
It's
Yeah.
right there. With
It's
it.
right there.
This goes to my point that when everybody kept saying about the Clips album that, yo, it's a pivot, and everybody. This is gonna prove what I've been trying to say. They marketed the hell out of that album, and it's an amazing album. I think this album, if it's right there, if it's not, it's better.
I think it's better, but
I almost want to say it's better, but it's
on first listen, I think it's better. But
I'm not
wanna
gonna say
jump out
it's
the window
better.
just
I think
yet.
it's missing the depth of like the birds, and you know what I mean. Like it's missing a
That's-
little bit of
That's
that.
the only thing that's gonna make it different for me.
I like
the concept
Yeah, I
of the
gotta
album
listen to
already makes it better for me. The Clips album.
I enjoyed this one sonically more.
Sure.
And so that was a little bit of it, but I see your point.
I get it. I'm not mad at it.
I don't think it's a wrong choice.
Yeah, no,
They right, like I said, it's right there.
Yeah, they right there.
Gibbs
I'm not mad at either one.
Gibbs' run as far as putting out projects needs to be spoken about. Just
He
the
does.
But-
level of rapping he's doing.
And he a
Beat selection.
rapper.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but a lot of consistent, bro.
A lot of the rappers that be they Achilles heel. Like they can't
make album.
make an
He
album.
can't make albums.
Yeah.
You can rap. You can go in there and get on a freestyle and go crazy
Go nuts.
every single time.
Right.
You can jump on somebody else's beat and go crazy every
picking
single
beats
time.
be trash.
Exactly.
Yeah, true.
But putting a cohesive album together, and this ain't the first, second, third, fourth, or fifth time that he's done it.
Yeah, it's true.
Right.
So
He throwing some shots and
I feel like the whole album is throwing shots.
yeah, he's throwing some shots.
Yeah.
I like that about Gibbs though.
Yeah, me too.
You know, I like
that.
it.
I like that.
Alchemist, I feel like went into some different bags on this. There's a lot more drums and low end, like shit's knocking a little bit more than typical
That shit sound
Alchemist
Alchemist
projects.
good. In
Another
the car,
person we got to
boy.
talk about the run that he's been on. As
Oh,
far
for
as
sure.
Stuff he did with Hit Boy and he's
And shit, the
Yeah,
2
Two
Chainz
Chainz Larry
project
June.
in
Yeah.
June,
Yeah.
when I really about Larry June. That album to me was in number 2 until maybe this one pushes it.
I think rappers really need to pay attention to what the Clips and Freddie and get with a producer to really shape that
Yes.
sound of
Yeah,
the
for
project.
sure.
We need to bring that
All
back.
if you're really trying to make a cohesive album.
I agree.
Well, yeah.
Get with a executive producer who understands what it is to make an album, not just giving you a cool beat. That is a lost art at this
You
point.
think
Lock
they can
in.
afford it?
Yeah. I don't
Yes.
think
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't always think it's the you have to go get the biggest name
Nope.
producer. Sometimes it's just synergy. Sometimes it's just them knowing you and get some low.
Bro, I'll give you.
That'd be
I'll
nice,
give you
nice.
an example, dog. And this was my biggest knock on when I was talking about ESTG. He came in again with Forever Rolling. Many people ain't know who he was. It's not a big name producer, but together they sound was perfect for him. So they can go do a whole project. And now you get what I'm saying. You don't gotta go get Alk or Pharrell or something like that. Just get who works for you, lock in, and y'all build together. Stop trying to just.
a lot of times too, it's not even necessarily like you got to pay Alchemist or Pharrell or whoever for every beat. It's like you can do a partnership album where you're just splitting the album.
It's released on both our labels.
And
Right.
executive producing an album does not mean that you're actually a person producing everything sometimes.
That's true.
You might go ahead and bring some people in, but let someone have an idea for where this album needs to go. Let them structure it.
Somebody
Let
that
them
know
be-
what they doing.
Yeah. This album,
I mean,
ain't
we
gonna
talk,
lie.
bro.
I'm not turning this off.
We talk about Nas as one of the greatest ever, but the big knock against him was what? Beat picking. And then what happens? You sit down with Hit Boy and knocked out 2 classic series.
Yeah,
I think that was unfair what they were putting on him, but yeah, but I get it.
But
it was unfair a little bit, but
a little unfair, but it was some truth in there.
a little bit.
So yeah, you
They
get
killed
with-
him
get with
for
the right
having
producer.
track masters production. Like that wasn't fair. You know what I'm saying? Like
Everything don't work, but everything don't work for everybody, yo.
That don't mean we gonna
Just
mesh.
because you the best over here,
Dog, you heard what
it
Kanye
don't mesh
said?
right.
But it was written was a classic.
Yeah.
But at the time, people
Sure.
were like, "Oh man, it's all this clean
1,000%.
production." And
No, that shit was-
looking back at it now, I was like,
I like it
first of
better
all,
than
it wasn't
Illmatic.
that clean. And it
I like
wasn't
it better than Illmatic.
a super classic. Yeah.
Oh, I hate that conversation, but yes,
We're not gonna have it again, but
yeah. I hear it, I respect it, but yeah, I think that's crazy.
Is there anything else in new music?
Well,
Yeah.
it's plenty of stuff.
It's
But I
a
just
lot
wanted to
of
add
it.
another piece to this Tyler thing because at the conversation we had a couple of days ago, I hadn't heard it yet. I don't know what the fuck Joe was talking about. I mean, he was clowning a little bit the sound of it. It was like 80s. Like
This shit sound good.
it sounds amazing.
That shit is fire.
That shit is fire.
You heard it in the car?
It do got an 80s feel to it.
It do.
It does have an 80s feel to it.
Yeah, just not the 80s music he was
Yeah,
playing.
he's putting the different 80s on it.
He was,
That was
he
another
was
80s.
joking, but
I know, I get it.
No, it has an 80s feel to it.
Yeah.
Mostly all the songs that I heard, you could literally.
I had a really horrible joke, and I'm gonna leave it alone. Carry on.
What's the
I
joke?
just- It's an inappropriate.
We'll just say it, and then just in case we got
don't try to lure him into your little.
Hey, you know,
no. It's fine.
No, but it's 29 minutes of great music to me. I listened to it a few times because it's a short album. I was able to listen to it a few times over a short amount of time, and I loved every track down to the last track. When the last track, which is maybe my favorite one, it was time to. It was back at the top of the album again. And I was like, yo, that was a good ride. It was 29 minutes, and he did a pop up in Brooklyn a couple of days ago. I know some people who were there, and they said it was crazy.
He's
Like,
under the bridge or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Under the K Bridge.
Tyler has entered that level of artistry where I don't think it's possible for him to make bad music. It's not. It's just going to be a matter of if you're into it at the moment and whatever his creative direction is. Like that, I listened to it yesterday, and I was like,
I was blown away by it actually.
dope. Like
That
I
shit
just
is
like
tough.
that every album's progressing. He has a different sound. The look of it is different. He's going into more of getting off an idea, getting off an actual concept instead of
Yes,
just.
it reminded me when Kanye was in his bag at that moment where he was like, I don't know what he's about to do next, but I'm gonna just go for it. And again, I might not love this one or that one, but I appreciate the artistry of it. I felt the same way listening to this, and the last Tyler album, I felt the same way. about
Homophonia.
it.
Yep.
And it's interesting.
And the
because
one
my
before
nephew-
that.
yeah,
Ego.
And the one before that.
yeah,
And the
actually,
one-
yeah,
And the one before that.
right.
Yeah.
He's been on a very fucking
run.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like generational. My nephew, who's like I think 12 or something, I don't know. But he listens. He's a huge fan. He was at the show in Philly, like screaming, jumping up, and and the whole crowd was there. I got my friends who were under the bridge in Brooklyn the other day, and it's like his fan base is so wide, and the music, the body of work is so long. Now you can go back a couple decades now. You know what I'm saying? It's just different. Like,
And it's funny because his first introduction to me, it was kind of like this kid who didn't take anything serious.
Yeah, for sure.
But you see in his art, like he takes this.
What he grew into, right?
Yeah, like what he grew into, the way he speaks about hip hop now. Whenever you hear him, he's like, I see him in the future being one of the big spokesmen for hip hop. Just as far as elder statesmen, the people that you look up to would be him.
I think in the last 8 years, maybe, I'm not sure if you can name someone who makes better albums than Tyler.
I don't
You ain't
have
wrong.
I don't have a fight with you on that.
yeah, you ain't wrong.
Like this run that he's
Kendrick, I mean
been on-
Kendrick.
Yeah.
Kendrick.
Yeah.
I think he's like right,
They're in the same
like,
conversation.
Yeah, they're in that
I would
conversation.
say Tyler more, but in the same
I
conversation.
think he makes more. There's more room for everyone to love a Tyler album. Maybe.
Yeah.
I think Kendrick really does stick to a certain base as far as hip hop wise go.
Yeah.
And Tyler goes to places where whether he's singing or whether he's rapping. So yeah, I give you that. But as far as the quality, they both.
They making. I mean, yeah. It's again. Which one do you like?
Yeah.
It's like, which one do you like? What else is out there that's dope?
Well, real quick, because they're looking at. We were talking about what Tyler might do first week.
Tyler said,
Stop playing with me.
He shit on all of us, right?
Our bad.
Stop playing with me.
He did
Was like 2-something.
215.
Oh shit.
In a short week.
Yeah.
I had him at like 160, 170, and I was feeling like that was generous.
That's right, because you dropped on Monday.
Yeah.
On Monday.
Oh, the short week.
But my thought was that week 2 it would even out. Like basically he would kill everybody week 2, and I still think he is going to kill everybody
Yeah.
week 2. But he's
They said 140,000 of that is pure sales.
Wow.
Even the pure sales number is
That's fire.
salute.
Yeah,
He's
round of
in
applause.
bundles.
Round of applause to Tyler.
I don't think-
man.
you know,
well,
I don't-
well fucking
Yeah.
deserved.
Yeah, for sure.
Not that the numbers matter, but still.
Yeah, numbers don't matter, but
You see-
you just,
you see,
you just highlight shit.
I'm not sure if did he post something about him and Frank Ocean being like, it's a rap.
Oh, I didn't see
Like
that.
people kept asking, and he made a post like, "Yo, it's
wait, say more. I want to make sure we talk about the same thing.
not a rap," but just saying like they're no longer cool. They're disconnected. Odd Future's over. Don't ever.
I didn't hear that. That's unfortunate.
I didn't hear it, but we haven't seen Odd Future as a collective in
About to say,
10 years.
There's no surprise there, but I didn't realize it was any reason why given.
He didn't say.
That's unfortunate.
Frank seemed to be doing whatever he's doing. I can see how that would just be.
You inconsiderate, Frank.
You don't.
You know,
I'm not following you down this joke lane. Maybe after work.
Salute to
Yeah.
Tyler. Salute,
Yeah, salute to Tyler.
to Freddie and Al. That album is absolutely incredible.
Fire.
I'm glad we're finally getting some fucking music.
yeah.
Yo,
Rap.
that's
I
what
wanna
I'm
listen
happy
to.
about.
Rap
Drought
music.
for a
Good
long
music.
time.
Yeah, rap music
Rap
specifically.
music. Not
But
hip hop. Not hip hop.
Good rap music.
Rap music.
Yeah, there's about 3 or 4 albums I can play in my rotation as relatively
Y'all saying
new
that shit
when I
is up
drive.
there with that Clips album? I'm about to listen to that shit all the way home.
Yeah, you're gonna like it. I think.
It's good, bro.
He rapping.
I'm telling you,
He
it's
rapping,
good.
rapping. Like, you gonna
rapping. The
love it.
production is A plus 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 plus. Some of the most soulful shit I've heard.
Yeah, he got in his bag and like the interludes in between the songs. He was on his Pete Rock early preem bag.
So you like the Jid verse?
The Jid
Jid
verse is
smoke, boy.
amazing.
Smoked it.
I'm almost ready for a Jid conversation.
As far as what?
His name needs.
He
to be
don't
put,
really
his
be
name,
missing.
His name needs to be put in there. In that
He don't
comment.
miss. No, he don't.
He don't miss.
I'm almost ready.
Okay.
Not yet. I want to jump out the
All
window,
right.
but
His last album was incredible too.
it was. You put me on.
Yeah.
Last album was fire. I'm the EP was fire.
Yeah.
I'm about ready to start having some Jid talks.
If he drops another super fire album,
It's
Jid's,
time.
Yeah. And I think it's coming.
Okay.
Is there anything else in new music box?
Yeah, we got Wale and Pusha T dropped the record.
Whoa,
I didn't.
friends of the show.
Yo.
Yeah, leave him
He's
alone.
going
yo.
fucking.
Leave him alone.
Hey, yo,
You had to
stop.
go like that when
Yo.
you want to ring with Push.
About to say. Right.
What?
That's who the fuck
Hey,
Wale
yo, stop
is.
playing with
Holy
me, man.
shit. What is this on? Is
Nah.
this Wale's record?
This is
I hope.
You might as well go take that one, Wale.
Right.
so I was confused at how this was dropping because I saw Anthony Edwards' name attached.
I
to
saw
it.
that too.
and I think it's some kind of compilation that he's putting together.
Okay, I saw people tweeting about Anthony
did see
Edwards.
that.
Yes.
I didn't understand what they was talking about.
I thought he was rapping on this at
No,
first, so
no,
I didn't
That's what
rush
thought.
to it.
That's why I didn't listen to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Holy shit.
This
Yo, Wale ain't like. I like. He did not like that shit. Y'all playing on my name.
Oh my God.
yeah,
Bars, nigga.
That record
Bars
is
is let's
fucking
get it.
tough.
Fire.
That
Let's
record
go.
is
What?
tough.
What's the name of this joint?
Damage Control.
Fire.
Flame. Fuego.
Damn.
Yeah, that's fire.
Now that's rapping.
I'm tight that that's not
rapping.
on one of their albums.
Yo, no,
Wale should snatch
they
that.
need to go ahead and get them stew. Whip up something. Little EP for the people. What?
That's fire.
Right.
Yo, and all this new nice hip hop just make me want to. I gotta thank Drake and Kendrick, man.
Yeah.
We at a certain moment when we get past
Nigga.
beef. No,
I just want to see if we can get the whole episode without saying
beef aside. When I'm talking about since that moment, we've seen nothing but rappers deciding. You know what?
time
I
to
want to
rap.
rap. It's time to rap.
Nigga, it's Drake from Fireville, nigga. Watch your mouth, Corey.
This shit hard.
This shit kind of
Iceman, nigga. Watch your mouth,
that shit
nigga.
hard.
People was hating. I was preparing for it to be bad because people was talking shit about it.
Yeah.
This shit go. This shit go.
That's what
If
people
you
super
think
go.
and it's gonna be
Them-
and outside.
$40 hills. It's
this
gonna be
weekend.
spinning around Saturday.
Hey, she might be barefoot by the
Nah,
time
she
this
might,
come on.
might be the Chinese slippers. And
What?
What Don Julio? She done came out the shoes.
I'm not gonna lie. I first listened to it on my phone. Like I watched the little stream shit, skimmed through it, and I wasn't really feeling it that much. But
Nah, this
hearing
shit
it
is
through
fire.
some speakers, that shit.
That's what I'm saying. This shit go. I would have listened to this
I
shit.
need to
go.
hear
Nigga, with that Parks EQ.
I need to hear this in the spot.
That shit's
That shit.
Oh, if you
is
want to
not-
spot this shit,
I need
crazy.
to- yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, no, it's going to do it.
no
Yeah.
about 2 hours in because the drink's gonna set in. You gotta get a drink.
Yeah,
time.
with the
You gotta
tequila
get the
hit.
drink times to get in the
Be careful,
system.
be careful, be careful. Be careful.
What?
No.
They gonna start
They buy their own
spinning
drinks.
around in there.
Yeah, hold on. Still be careful.
Yeah, be careful.
I'm talking about in the club watching.
All right.
Eat orange pill.
Because you don't drink.
I don't.
No, he been a stir orange pill.
Yeah.
And I'm be
That shit not bad.
That shit, nah, what's the drink called?
Which one?
Which one? Oh, yeah.
It's not bad.
Ay, coño. Yo, hold on.
Yeah.
Why y'all
Shout out to Central Cee.
That is so horny.
Yo, my hip bone, mama.
Yo, these two horniest niggas in the world, man.
It be the light skinned niggas, yo.
Always.
Look how low y'all got with back problems. Two niggas with scoliosis. Whatever the fuck y'all got.
down, right?
Just
Hey,
yeah,
yo,
going
dog.
low.
If you think that song gonna come on,
I'm down with you, Ish.
all of all right.
That shit ain't bad. It's
not bad at all.
through some
It's not bad.
speakers.
Shout out to Drizzy. That's
That's
not bad at all.
horrible cell phone music, but that sounds good
Yeah,
through some
that's what-
I was
speakers.
about to say, I thought it was
meant
gonna be
to
trash. This shit is crazy. And in
Yeah,
the
that
car,
shit is kinda crazy.
Oh yeah, and in the club, yeah.
Neutral button.